Movement tips and lifestyle hacks brought to you by FitLab PGH. Movement, a part of making your life complete. FitLab PGH is back with another movement tip and lifestyle hack. You can probably see my dog down here at the bottom of the screen. She's getting a little rambunctious because she's ready to go for a walk because I've got all the running stuff out. We're going to talk a little bit today about footwear and preparing for some of those icy conditions or snowy conditions if you want to make sure that you get outside and avoid the treadmill blues. So, if you know that it's going to be slippery out, you're probably going to fall unless you take the right precautions. And one of the things that I discovered last year is something that goes on outside of your running shoes. There are various name brands. The most common one is Yak Tracks. These are called Snow Tracks. I think I picked them up at a big box store for less than $10. They're rubber and they've got little carbide or metal tips at the bottom. So what we do with them, we'll get the dog to move out of the way please, is we just hook them on like a pair of rubbers. We get the dogs out of the way. We hope. And we are able to run with traction with little kind of like studs for our feet. What I've been amazed when I run on the hard surface trails in South Park or in Mingo Creek Park is it's just like running with no ice being on the ground. They're lightweight. If we then get to a place where there is no snow, no ice, we can quickly pull them off, throw them in our pocket, throw them in our backpack, hold them in our hands until we get to a slippery place again. It's also important in the cold weather to become really aware of what the temperatures are and to think about our footwear. This is where some of the good running stores in the Pittsburgh area are essential, and doing some reading online. I happen to be showing 3 pairs of Ultra shoes just because that's a brand that fits my feet very well. There are a variety of shoe brands out there. We're not promoting just one, but this is a shoe that I often wear in the summer. This is actually a well-worn shoe. It's probably time to throw it away. But one of the things is it doesn't make it good on a cold day like today where it's about 20 degrees out even though it's sunny because there's lots and lots of mesh in it. So if it's a warmer day, maybe I'll wear these. If it's a cooler day, even with wool socks, and if it's going to be a wet day or a little bit of snow, I want to avoid something with a lot of mesh. I have another shoe here. This is more of a trail shoe, and it does have some mesh, but the mesh is a little more closed. So if it's a little bit snowy, I can probably run for 35, 40, 45 minutes, and my feet aren't going to get wet. I'm definitely not going to wade across streams or step in mud puddles. But this is something, because it's a little more closed when the wind blows, it protects my feet a little bit. The hardcore stuff that a number of shoe companies have come out with is they've come out with shoes that are partially Gore-Tex lined or they have various other linings. And what this is this is a Lone Peak Neo Shell shoe. It's actually last year's model. I still like it a lot. And if it's going to be really snowy and I'm going to go out snowshoeing or someplace like that or something like that where I know my feet are going to get wet, I'm probably going to wear something like this because it's not going to let the water in. If I'm going to be going someplace where I also know that there's going to be some snow on the ground, or maybe I'll be wading through some snow, I may add a set of gaiters too so that snow can't get in the inside of my shoes. There's a lot of great information on the web. There's some good information in this video and the past couple of videos that we've had, and just not being afraid to get outside and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's 0 degrees, 5 degrees, or 10 degrees. Spring will be here soon enough, but there's a lot of enjoyment outdoors when it's cold outside. Thanks for spending time with FitLab PGH and our movement tips and lifestyle hacks. 3 times a week, FitLab PGH brings you a movement tip or lifestyle hack. Thanks to the Pilates Body for providing us a locale for filming.